Hello, my beautiful Gemini gems, and welcome back. This is going to be a energy check-in to see what is coming through under these full moon energies in Virgo for you regarding your money, business, finances, and career. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is for all of my Geminis, regardless of your placement, and for those that are not Gemini, but are Gemini-like, and you chose to click on this video, or you just understand that we are all intertwined, interconnected, and interrelated in some way, shape, form, or fashion. All right, and welcome to your Blessed Love Vibes. All right, let's get into it. Most High Divine One, messages for our beautiful Gemini gems as a whole. What messages do you have for our gems? What is it that they need to know at this time? Meditate and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate, gems. Okay, it's going to be very beneficial to you. Bottom of the deck, you have show the world the real you. All right, and just make sure that all that you do and say comes from a space of love. All right, what else for our gems? What else for our gems? Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. All right, so y'all do know that we are going to be having that new moon in Pisces later this month in March. So I feel like this is an opportune time. Spirit is showing me to share with you all to really get laser focused on what it is that you're wanting to create, that you're wanting to experience, that you're wanting to see, have, and actually behold in your hand within the next 30 days. Okay, as far as business, money, finances, and career is concerned for you. Make it happen, baby. Meditate and contemplate. Gemini. Gemini. Oh, yeah, some of you savings, okay, is going to be very important for you this month as well, as you consistently save for your future. Your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. All right. Yes, honey, you know that will give you a piece of mental peace, having your finances in order and prioritized as they need to be. Now, for some of you that may be having a little issue with manifesting finances, where your finances may be a bit tight at this moment, let's get a message for you as well. Look, I can always tell a different financial abundance story. So yes, Gemini, you can always tell a different story. What anyone else has or does not have has nothing to do with you. The only thing that affects your experience is the way you utilize the non physical energy with your thoughts. Your abundance or lack of it in your experience has nothing to do with what anybody else is doing or having. It only has to do with your perspective, it only has to do with your offering of thought. If you want your fortunes to shift, you have to begin telling a different story. Ashe and Ashe. That's for some of my Geminis in some type of way. All right. Now let's see what else is coming through here for you, Geminis. Let's see what's going on in the recent past. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know is now behind you. All right. What is now behind Gemini? We're going to also see what it is going on here currently with your energy regarding your finances, business, money, and career, and immediate future messages as well. Gemini. I feel like you definitely have experienced a lot of success, a lot of healing from a lot of hard work that you did put in the time in recent past here. You got several cards that came out in your past energy. 9 of Raphael and the 9 of Michael. So you got 3 nines showing up in your recent past. So I do feel like you have reached a completion. Others of you, you are on the brinks of starting over into something new, all right, from the past. Something from the past that you have definitely conquered. I do feel like it was on an emotional front, a spiritual front, as well as a mental front. For some of you, you really had to get your bearings back together. I feel like some things in your life may have gotten a bit too far out of order for you, and now it's like in the recent past, you've been just working in the present to really get these energies balanced and or completely dissolved out of your life, overcoming some major potential financial blockages in some capacity. You've had some good days, you had some not so good days in the recent past, but for the most part of it all, I do see that you did learn and gain a lot. But the best part of it all that I'm seeing here is this beautiful sun card. Okay, so your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Make a wish. Your dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. And so I feel like, whatever you did go through on an individual basis, because I don't know everybody's individual story like that. So I do want to say that I do see where you did, in the midst of all of this, you did gain peace. You gained clarity. You learned how to still operate in a space of gratitude and thanksgiving and appreciation. Hence, you're coming out on top of this situation. Like the Nine of Gabrielle, which is the Nine of Wands in the traditional tarot, usually that person is there looking victimized, broken, beat down. But look at this farmer. He got the biggest smile and feel and know that this person, he has that angelic presence around him, supporting him and as well as protecting him in his endeavors. It's like, you learn to just, take certain things with a grain of salt. Your crops didn't grow. Okay, well, we're just going to find something to do next time around to see if there's a preventive measure or some preventive measures that can be taken next time around. You just took certain losses as lessons and you are learning from them. You're profiting from them. You're growing from them. You're benefiting from them with this sun card. All right, recent energy, current energy, Four of Gabrielle, time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. I love it. So in the current energy, you've put yourself in a position to say, hey, it's time for me to sit back and actually enjoy some things in life. It's like you're telling yourself, or you decided to actually carry it out. You're not even telling yourself, you're doing it. You're taking the time to stop and smell the roses, okay? You're taking the time to stop and smell the roses. You are learning that through seasonal changes in this world, we also have seasonal changes within our personal, individual, as well as collective lives as a whole, okay? And I do feel as though you're like, you know what? You have to position yourself to remember that it's going to be some ups and some downs, some turnarounds and some in-betweens, but nothing would never be the same. And as long as you prep and prepare for the future in the present, the better the present begins to be, more and more and more. Why? Because every moment you're living in the past, the present, and actually the future. So it's like you are commingling and simultaneously making sure everything is still where things need to be for yourself on a financial front, as more importantly for yourself, okay? Because I do feel like there was a lot of anxiety, worry, and fear and doubt at some point regarding your finances, but it's like then you got some type of blessing, okay, came, and it really helped to motivate you and encourage you. Thus, moving forward in the recent past, you were able to smile at what didn't work or what wasn't happening in the way that you wanted it to, because your divine, most high divine one, your angels, your spirit team blessed you up with something, okay? It was something, whether it was a message, an idea, or a financial blessing in and of itself, or all of the above, But now you're in a position where you can start focusing on actually saving your money. And savings is going to be different. It's going to look different for everybody. Some people may want to save their money in a shoebox. Some people may want to save their money in a bank, okay? Some people may want to save their money by quote unquote investing their money and just leaving it in some type of investment situation over time, okay? That's like money in the bank too. Let's see, immediate future. Immediate future. What do my beautiful gems need to know? Eight of Michael, honey. Look, let freedom ring. Let freedom ring and reign in your life. Eight of Michael, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly, okay? So for some of you that is still kind of lingering on the fence, you may be crying over spilled milk, looking at some things, you know, from a space of resentfulness. So you need to release any thoughts and feelings of resentment towards money or someone that you feel like, you know, may have mishandled you in regards to money. You have the Two of Gabrielle here, all right? Two of Wands energy. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So it's like for some of you where you may have been working towards something by yourself, it's like divinity is about to send in you some very good, reliable, and dependable help and support on a 3D realm situation. All right, let's see what other energies will be coming in for you for the rest of the month of March as you work with these energies with the moon. Hearing Halabera. Sounds like a Spanish name, Halabera. I don't know if that's a food, a dish, a place, a thing, or a person. But hearing Halabera. Interesting. Could even be a song. Have no earthly idea. All right, we have table. Hard work ahead. But it is going to bring about a lot of happiness for you, Gemini. We have wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. I picked up on that energy, unfortunately, for some of you. Then we have broom. New home, new attitude, baby. Somebody been wanting a new home for quite some time, and it is approaching. And you're about to meet it, and it's about to meet you, because it's going to be the perfect home for you, all right? Let's see what this hard work ahead could potentially look like for you. Gemini, what is this hard work? Competition. So this kind of goes into this wedge energy. So you may be on a job where it's very, very competitive, or you may be doing something that is just competitive at by nature, okay? Also could be conflicting energies that you're having to deal with, potentially within yourself and or external of yourself, okay? Dealing with whatever this is you're reaching for, that you're trying to obtain here. But it's going to be worth it, all right? What else did Gemini need to know about this Five of Wands and this hard work? Okay, I'm hearing learn your competition. Learn your competition, Magician. There you go, coming through here, Gemini. Learn your competition and use your manifestation powers and thoughts and emotional energies to create the results and the outcomes that you want, because you know that there are going to be some challenges, there's going to be some obstacles, but you will come out on top with this King of Wands, okay? You're going to come out with the blazing flame. With your wand, you're going to be the one that obtained the flame that everybody is competitively trying to get, all right? Just be patient, Spirit is saying, with the process and with yourself, all right? Anything worth growing needs time to grow. It takes time. Look, can't make this up. Empress energy. So whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to birth, give it time to come into fruition for you, all right? So yes, that's what I got for y'all, my beautiful Gemini gems. This is the last card that's just turned over. It's the Temperance, bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. So your March is going to be looking very good. The main thing for you is to stay focused and control your thoughts, meditate and contemplate. Savings, okay? Develop a realistic plan for yourself and your finances and make it work, baby. Make it do what it do, because you already know you blessed up. You are blessed up, my blessed love vibes. All right. And until next time, y'all already know what it is. Be sweet. Be kind. Keep a good word in your heart at all times. And know that somebody else besides Jesus loves you, baby. Bye.